Howdy folks, welcome to episode 11. Today we are going to see if we can find, I think that's it over there. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we are starting a new game because 6.0 part 3 came out, and so we're going to see if we can find the, there we go. Okay, so we're going to see what all we have as far as the new start. They changed the start, and so I'm going to see what's in this thing, this little opportunity. It looks like the shack. So this is one of the things they added, is these little shacks that are broken down, crashed, you know, piece of junk or whatever. And this is supposed to be a replacement for, and so this also, it's kind of, they're starting to start out with the story and everything, and some of the suit items, blah blah blah. So they're telling you how to use the HUD and all that stuff too, but I'm gonna skip that for right now because I don't want to mess around with the tutorial. People who want to play the tutorial can do that, and I just want to get over here. Let's get our jetpack, and I can take off my thingy. Okay, so we have food here as usual, and is the door in the front? I don't see a door here, but yeah, as you see, it's an old broken down shack, and or basically a, you know, improvised home type of thing. Okay, and those guys should not be hostile since it's day one. But yeah, so let's see what's in here. And then there's a personal cargo box. And wow, that's a lot of stuff to start with. Look at all this. I mean, I've got all these sprouts and everything. I mean, luxury and emergency rations and everything. I mean, it's a survival game. Yeah, I've got canned food too. Yeah, I don't know how much surviving I'm gonna need to do, but yeah. And I can get a stamina boost already. So I think, yeah, this thing is mine. It's already, I can just do whatever I want with it. And it even has a turret on the top, a sentry gun. And so what I'm gonna do is, I'm going to take the drill here, and I'm going to put a gun on here too. But yeah, I'm going to take the drill and the gun, and we're going to check out another one of the new things they did here, which is, wow, that's a lot of raptors. There we go, stone removal. So yes, now we've got, as you see here, you now have stone removal on your tier 1 drill as well. And you can mine these things. So those of you who watched the update video already know that. Those of you who have played it already know that. But yeah, this is a new gameplay element that they've added. And I'm not sure where they're trying to go with this. I mean, it seems like it's like, okay, now I've got every resource at my doorstep. So I'm not sure how much of a survival experience this is going to be, but we'll find out. So we're just going to go with it and see what happens, since this is our mini-series, and we're going to see what they do with not 6.4, but with part 4. And I know I saw something go the other direction. There it is. Okay. And we'll see if we can grab this stuff. And there we go. Got my auto spam T thing. So we'll do this and we'll see what we come up with. Yeah, there we go. And so just from these rocks outside my doorstep, let's see how much stuff we have so far. It's not ridiculous. The iron is ridiculous, but the other stuff is not so far. We'll see. And with iron and magnesium being grabbed, I should be able to get some XP out of these guys too, these thingies. So let's grab some more of these. And then what I'm going to do is shoot some of these guys. There we go. Okay, make sure I've got... Yeah, I didn't miss anything. Okay, so we'll go over here. We have 100 bullets, huh? Let's see, what do we have? We have a few magnesium. Okay. But yeah, I just wanted to see how much XP I get out of that. And let's see, we get 30 out of those. You know what, it's actually faster than... With this pistol, it's actually faster just to grab stuff. I get 30 XP for each one of these. So yeah, that's going to be a lot of shooting and reloading and stuff just to get XP. So we'll do this too. And I'll have to see if we get any XP out of... Do we get any XP out of breaking these rocks? Yeah, we do. So we get XP out of that too. So we're going to go... Let's see here. We're going to do some more of these, I guess, while it's still... Yeah, we've got tons of daylight. So we're just going to do this. Before all the hostiles come out, basically, we're going to get all the ores we can gather. And hopefully we'll get some levels, too, out of this. And so, I don't know, what do you guys think of this new... Let me know. I'm sure by the end of the episode you'll have some kind of opinion on whether you like it or don't like it or whatever. Personally, it's it's not looking good to me, but I don't know. You know, you got to play it and see how it plays out. I don't want to say it's impossible that I'll ever like it, but that's my guess, is that I don't think I like this. It's too easy. So, I mean... You start out with all this stuff, and hey, what do they think this is? A Princess Cruise? Where's my industrial strength hairdryer? Which piece of my matched luggage is it in? Right. And yeah, because I'm thinking right now when this actually goes to the stable and I start at season 8, what I want to do is I will probably start with a drill and a survival constructor, and that's it, and not use the shelter or whatever. So we'll see if it's still that easy. Or there's level 3. So if I get the materials together, I can actually already build a hovercraft. Let's see what kind of materials I can gather out of this field. I mean, I've got a ton of things too. Let's see what we have. Yeah, I don't know. I think it might be possible with just what's here. So we'll find out. And these guys are not. Yep, these guys are not hostile. Cool. All right. Well, I'm gonna grab the rest of this, and I will be right back. Oh, and by the way, guys, you can mine with the drone, and so you can actually just do this too. And you can pick this stuff up, and so you don't use your stamina, and you don't use as much oxygen and all that stuff. And so then you can also get a better view of where this stuff falls, like that. Because that's the biggest... I don't want to call it a challenge. Because that seems insulting to actual challenges. But, yeah, I mean, that's the only thing that's not, like, you know, basically just done for you, practically. And this is finding the ores when they drop. Because, you know, at least when you're mining in a pit, they roll downhill to wherever. But let's see if we can get the rest of these. And then I can grab all the aloe and stuff that is in this. Okay, so let's see what we have. We have 110 copper. We need more cobalt. But other than that, I mean, we're practically there on a hovercraft. So let me get the rest of this, and we'll see if we can find any more POIs around here. Let's see, which way is west? We're gonna go west. Because, yeah, what we need to do is we need to make a constructor, and actually I need to find a multi-tool, or can I make one now? Let's see, tools, multi-tool. Yes, I can unlock. Okay, and weapons. Hey guys, I'm unlocking the assault rifle right away. Okay. You even start with armor. I think you should have to craft your first armor. On Akua. I mean, I don't understand why you're starting with armor. It's just, it seems like they're giving you as much as they can possibly get away with. And I mean, I can see that for an easy start, but this is the hard start. And as you see, it's like there's basically nothing. I've got a ridiculous amount of food. I've got a ridiculous amount of fuel and an easy access to a ton of stuff. Let's see if we have, yeah, we have power packs too. And so I think I actually need to make a large constructor in order to make the, so let's check this out. Let's see what happens. We're going to put down our survival constructor. And nope, I can make a multi-tool. Okay. So let's do this. And a multi-tool takes metal components, electronics. So we're going to do some cobalt. We're just going to do 10 of each of those. And while those are going, I'm going to put this stuff in the fridge, just in case I need it later. And I don't need corn dogs. I have emergency rations. And yeah, so we're going to go grab, what's the other thing I have here? Magnesium. I should make some magnesium powder. So I'm going to let those craft. And let's see, is there, yeah, there's more rocks over here. Or there's one. Let's see. See where rocks are. And I'm also looking for POIs. There's more rocks over there, which is west of us. Yeah, I'm thinking that it might even be useful to just run around the planet to the west, like I often do. But let me look at the map too, and we'll see what is around here. There's a POI down here, so maybe we can run up these mountains behind us, and we'll see what's up there, and maybe get some. Because if that's a neutral POI, we can take that apart for parts as well. And I'm thinking even just take that shack apart and not even use it. Or take the or take the parts, most of the parts anyway, and use it to get a constructor going and then construct stuff to make a base somewhere else and move our base. So let's see, we've discovered a magnesium deposit. Let's see what's over here. Wow, that is a big, it's a big hill. That's a big drop. Okay, so it's the other side of that lake. And that, yeah, that looks like a neutral POI. So I'm kind of thinking we should just make a motorcycle kit and go over there, because we can use our multi-tool and we can grab parts and use the parts to make a constructor and a hovercraft. And so we could have a hovercraft by the end of episode 1 or early in episode 2. So let's see if we can do that. See how far along this thing is in crafting. Come on now. And I guess I could go back to my bed and get a stamina boost. Here. There we go. Okay. So we have... Alright. We have this. We can make a motorbike. So we need motor pipes, electronics. Okay, so I'm going to craft this stuff, and I will speed that up because I'm sure you guys don't want to watch the boring part of making a motor and stuff. So we'll do that, and I will be back in a minute. Alright guys, we have all this stuff. So we've got the bullets, we've got a multi-tool, And charges, we've got an assault rifle and a motorbike. And so we're going to go back out here and before the sun sets, and we're going to put down our motorcycle. And let's see which way. So I can go around this way to get to that thing. So I think we're going to do that. Alright guys, we are up here, man, and we've got some drones protecting it, and they actually have been fixed. Just so you guys know, they have been fixed. They now actually, you know, shoot at you and stuff, as you see here. So we got to take out these drones, which is actually going to be kind of fun. So let's get this guy. Here we go. Ah, come on. And let's see if we can get him. There's one. There's a minigun drone over here. So let's see if we can get him. And it looks like the third one is not even... Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, it looks like the third one is over on the thingy, protecting its whatchamacallit. And yeah, actually these drones are really handy for getting stuff, for getting parts when you're first starting out. And so, yeah, we're going to go and take this thing apart because we can. And I'm sure there's pixie stocks, there's Varan root. Okay. And we'll grab some of that. And let's see here. I got to remember where the... Oh, it's this one. Okay, I remember where the core is. It's up in the top, in the tower. So, yeah, I'm going to grab, let's see, Varan root is at negative 250 food. Oh, I only took 4 points of damage. Okay, it's not even worth healing then. Alright, so I believe the core is up here. And I can hear that guy. Ah! Ugh! Okay, let's go kill him then. He's going to be that way about it. Let's go find him and kill him. Oh, whew. Okay, cool. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that was worth the extra stuff here. And I believe the pixie stocks, unless they change them, yeah, they have a health benefit, but I'm just going to leave it for right now because I don't need the chance of getting food poisoned. But let's see if we can... Yeah, because there is a ton of stuff on this POI. And yeah, we're actually going to be able to take... Nice. Yeah, we're going to be able to take all this stuff and get a ton of parts. And so let me find... And I did bring my core, right? Yes. Okay, so let me find where the core on this thing is. It's not there. And I should probably not stand right next to the generator. Let's see, where did it go? I know it's like in the tower, at the top of the tower, but... Let's see, how do you get up there? I think it's this. Yeah, here's the front door. Yeah, this is the one I did at the beginning of Season 7. This is the one I used as my... Nice. So I've got heavy armor already. And a Tier 2 multi-tool. Nice. Okay. Cool. That is going to be super handy. So we're going to take out this core. There we go. Okay. And yeah, so now what we can do is is I can put on the Tier 2 multi-tool, and I can, let's see, I can put on my core and set it to public. So we're going to put this let's see. I think we're just going to sit it in here. And let's grab the tier 2 so we're not using the wrong one. And I think I'm hearing a drone. No? Okay. I thought I was hearing a drone. Alright, so we're going to put the core here. Come on. Oh, that must be a thingy. Okay, so we'll put it here. There we go. Can we put it down there? There we go. Alright, and we can turn this thing off. Really? Can I not turn it off? There we go. Okay, and we'll see. We've got O2. We can turn off the O2. And we have 5200 O2, and we have a bunch of fuel. So yeah, I can grab the fuel. And the fuel here is in units of 30 for the packs. So you can go, we can do this. Or we can just do this. And there we go. Okay. So we've got 88 fuel packs now. Yeah, we're kind of ridiculous. And I'm going to keep one of these cargo boxes. So we're going to do this. We're going to throw all this stuff in a cargo box. And I'm going to keep that stuff on me. Just because. And that. Okay. So, yep, I am going to go through this stuff. And, nice, more heavy armor. 2 more heavy armors, really? Yeah, I'm going to go through all this stuff. And I'm going to tear down this thing. And I will be back in... Oh man, it would be nice if I found a tier 2 drill too. So yeah, I'll be back in just a minute when I've finished all this. Alright guys, we are back and I tore this thing down, and let me put some fuel in this, because what we can do is... Okay, so we'll put some fuel in there, and so I left a toilet and shower and a fridge and a sofa, so we can use that for the stamina. And I also left a fuel and generator so that it can function, but I pretty much tore everything else out. So I tore out all the components and stuff like that. And so let's take a look in my inventory here. Let's go in here and I'll show you what we've got. Here, I'll turn that off so you guys can see. We have... There's the cargo box. Here we go. So I put a bunch of the stuff in the cargo box. So yeah, we got a zillion steel plates. We got 256 electronics, 53 computers, a ton of all the other components. We didn't get too many motors, did we? But between all the other stuff we got, we should be able to easily make a ton of stuff. So all I need 595 metal components and 153 cables. So yeah, all I need to do is I need to run back to the other site with motorcycle and grab my thingy, my survival constructor, and we can use this to set up a base. So I can grab that and I can build a constructor, and we can use that because now, as you see, I am level 9 already from all the XP I got. And so yeah, we're going to use that to unlock all the small vessel stuff, and we're just going to skip the hovercraft this time because that's how easy this start was. And we're going to build a small vessel next episode. So yeah, join me in episode 12 and we will see you then. Later.